Willoughby.
Thank you. I wish to provide the House with an update on the Tahmoor mine closure and the insights into the rapid response and absolutely wonderful, generous community resilience to back hundreds of affected workers. Mine operations had been suspended for 1 year and 2 months ago. On 6th of March 2026, on a Friday afternoon at 5 p.m, the Supreme Court appointed a liquidator. 238 workers and hundreds of contractors were directly affected. Also, local businesses were owed thousands of dollars. During a previous attempts at the voluntary administration process and also through the liquidation phase, I have been receiving regular ongoing updates from the Minister for Natural Resources, and as the process unfolds, we've been working with the Department of Primary Industries and Regional Development, the Australian Department of Employment and Workplace Relations, and the Mining and Energy Union. Coordinated responses of all three levels of government by rapid response mobilised within a week of the court's decision should be commended. The support hubs were coordinated by the New South Wales Resources Rapid Response to affected employees and contractors. Government staff have made themselves available over 3 days ending on the 17th of March at Tahmoor and Wollongong. Government staff numbers were complemented by contingents of community organisations, providing assistance regarding employment and job opportunities, training, financial and income support, career advice and access to local support services. It is times of adversity that we see the best of humanity, hope and the community's goodwill. The past week is evidence of our Wallandilly building community resistance, improving social cohesion, volunteerism and providing access to resources following the announcement of one of the largest employers in the electorate is in liquidation. I wanted to acknowledge the contributions of Wallandilly Shire Council, in particular the Mayor Matt Gould and Director Peter Buckley, businesses who generally provided resources for the Tahmoor Coal Mine Employment Hub at Tahmoor District Sports Complex. I extend my thanks to Wallandilly Shire Council, Community Links Food Pantry and Mental Health Support, Wallandilly Quality Meats, Tahmoor Butchers, Pheasant's Nest Produce, Lions Club Tahmoor, Bargo's Men's Shed, Picton Bowling Club, Woolworths Tahmoor, Carnes IGA at Picton and Aldi Tahmoor. People wonder why I love my electorate so much. When you see community service organisations and local businesses giving time, in-kind donations and partnerships that are crucial for fostering community resilience given so generously. The local businesses support the community that supports them and fosters a purpose-driven workplace. Tahmoor Colliery is not just a workplace but a second home for collegial and productive working teams. Generations of families, grandfathers, fathers, sons, son-in-laws and daughters, younger generations started apprenticeships at that mine and were encouraged to forge a STEM career in the local area. The coal mine worker supports local businesses. They are volunteers in the community, lending a hand whenever they can. At this time, our community has and will continue to stand behind the mining community in solidarity, providing whatever support or financial or non-financial to the affected community is needed. Members of the surrounding electorate should be aware 1/3 of the Tahmoor coal mine workers and an undetermined number of contractors live outside the Wallandilly. Affected workers are seeking either or both short-term temporary casual jobs and also permanent long-term employment within and outside the mining sector. The Mayor and I have started an online Wallandilly community support notice board with all sorts of information. Today marks 7 days since liquidation and it is the last day announced of the rapid response team. The crisis is ongoing, unfolding and evolving hour by hour, day by day and week by week. And I urge the government to focus on extending and strengthening local, on-the-ground and grassroots initiatives to ensure the community can withstand the uncertainties of liquidation and the possibility of the mine restarting in the future. While many are always worried about mine subsidence and what happens in our community, coal plays an important part in our history and economy. Industry Resources remarked the Tahmoor coal mine could be sustainable for many years if an entity buys the metallurgical coal mine used for steel production. The local community longs for a suitable mine owner with the competence and vision to run a sustainable mine and support our region. Hopefully, the 9th owner of the Tahmoor Colliery can be found and arrangements made to secure employment and economic stability for our community.
I call the member for Newcastle.